Assalamualaikum. My name is Mariani Khairul Anua. My metric number C22A0513. So today I want to explain about article review, and we have been three texts. So I choose to review the text number 1. This text is divided into 3 parts. The first part is introduction, the second part is body, and the last part is conclusion. Okay, for introduction, have 2 questions. And first question is, what is the possible title for the text? So my answer is, the possible title for the text is how to handle disagreement when it happens in our life. Why do you choose the text? The reason I choose this text because there are some similar things happening in my life. So as an example of frustration caused by studies, family relationship, and friends. Next part is move to body. So what is the purpose of the text? The purpose of this text is to inform that the cause of disappointment is not from one source, but only from various sources. Because this frustration can happen at any age, regardless of old or young. At the same time, this disappointment can be divided into 2 parts, which are temporary or short-term disappointment and long-term disappointment. But the duration of the disappointment depends on the individual himself. B. Who is the intended audience of this text? The text is aimed all age, from children to adults. This can be proven when they have had a hard time as a child and grew up in a negative family, and those who always criticize themselves. And see, what is the thesis statement of the text? The thesis statement of the text is that self-confession, not critical self-talks, is crucial in dealing with the hurt resulting from disappointment. D. What are the topic sentences of the text? So here I found 4 topic sentences in the text. The first topic sentence of the text is, disappointment is a universal experience everyone goes through in various stages of their life. Second, to develop self-compassion, 3 components must be present is self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. The third sentence is, practicing self-compassion involves being aware of our critical inner voice and observing how we talk to ourselves. And lastly is the internal family system, or IFS. Therapy identities the self as the core or essence of a person. E. Do this topic sentence relate to the thesis statement of the text? My answer is yes, because each paragraph described has something to do with frustration, and there are recommended steps in each paragraph. F. How does the author the arguments to support each topic sentence? So here, in first paragraph, the author tells about disappointment will be experienced by everyone regardless of age. After that, the author shares 3 strategies for develop self-compassion, even though these strategies are not easy for everyone to practice in their life, especially those who have experienced childhood trauma. Maybe they have a bully, or from negative they coming from negative family, and so on. So the 4th paragraph tells about how to identify the care of self by using the internal family system therapy method, or IFS. G. Are the arguments convincing? Why or why not? So my answer is yes. The arguments are convincing because I believe every data obtained is from a true study, and in the text it is enough to tell that the level of frustration of a person is different from other people. H. Are there opposing views, and how are these views connected? I think everyone will have different opinions and view because the cause of a person's frustration is different, and this can be proven through statistical data connected by researchers. So for the last part is conclusion. Here again have two questions. A, can you relate the text main idea to your experience or relate the situation to the Malaysian context? My answer is yes. The ideas in the text are related to my experience. This is because failure in studies is normal for all students. At the same time, feelings of disappointment can also come from the people closest to us, and of course there are various ways for us to survive from that disappointment. B, how important is the information in the text to you as a student? Me, as a student, the text is very beneficial because every argument presented is accurate. At the same time, the strategy presented are useful for students to practice because the level of disappointment experienced by student depends on them how to handle it themselves. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.